Meanwhile, some members of the ad hoc committee have been sharing their thoughts on the process after the committee concluded sitting on Friday.
Worry was about the first 4 questions. Really, they were very serious allegations that bordered on criminality. That was my worry. But it's good that the committee themselves have come to some agreement that, to the extent that there were no sufficient evidence adduced to those matters, I think they've struck to. So we're making progress. Let's see how it goes.
We were going to allow for that to be indicated, and a formal ruling be put in our report to Parliament, and for us to be able to generate debate on the issue. Now, that doesn't mean that puts finality to the issue as to whether Parliament has the power to inquire into matters of conflict of interest. This is a parliamentary committee. It is an extension of Parliament. But once we are investigating or inquiring into matters of public of interest, then it raises an issue of constitutionality. So it was a unanimous decision of the committee that we should take it to plenary. Now, that is not striking out. In respect of the second issue regarding the 100 million, all right, the committee took the view that, given the fact that GMPC had explained the genesis of the payment and had said that it was Talo that paid the money to Jubilee Holdings and into his account in London, there was no basis why we should call him to answer. That is all about it. It's got nothing to do with us deciding that. Nothing, yes.
I sat here as the chairman, very busily concentrating on my staff here. I only to read the following day that somebody from the public gallery was trying to teleguide me. I found that incredible. And when I looked at the pictures that were being circulated, there was nothing remotely resembling somebody trying to catch my attention. There was somebody sitting in there who was tapping around with a phone, playing around with the phone. Absolutely nothing to do with me. Eventually, the camera moved from there at some 1 hour or some whatever later. You couldn't tell when the camera was spotted on me. And then there seems to be somebody suggests that there's a link. I come and make it a complaint that I'm not happy about it. I would have thought that they will remedy it. What they published today is more outrageous. Today they put it on record, Ghana will put it on record that there are a lot of recordings about that man and myself synchronizing moves and me catching his attention, and from the camera, from the recordings that are making the rounds, you could clearly see that he caught my attention and I was concentrating. That's outrageous. So I gave them the opportunity to sort it out here. They wouldn't. So I think the appropriate forum is where they know.